That's all you never saw. Been in trouble with the laws.
Luke, come here, cuz. What is it, Bo? Check it out. Cooter and I got our race car all tuned up, painted, and raring to go. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! The Duke brothers are going to be driving in style. All right, walk me through it. All right, first, it is a 1969 Dodge Charger. Number 2, it has got the number 01. And number 3, check out this sweet flag on the roof, cuz. Well, let's take a look at that. Oh, no. Oh, no, Bo. Oh, no. That there flag, Bo, that's the Confederate flag. Yeah, no, the South shall rise again. Yeehaw! Oh, no. You see, Bo, the Confederate flag also, to many people, represents slavery. It is a symbol that marginalizes African Americans. Where does it say that? It's implied. How am I supposed to know that? You and I both know that we were very homeschooled. It's okay, it doesn't matter. We just have to paint over this before anyone sees it and gets the wrong idea, all right? Look, it's Sheriff Roscoe! God, son of a biscuit! Quick, get the General Lee! The car, can we just call it the car? Equal under the law. And now you want to fly that flag in Hazzard County? You're better than that. We're better than that. And you're under arrest. Roscoe, what am I talking to Black Lives Matter? No. That's a very good sentiment, but I don't know if it's appropriate for us to be saying that. Appropriate is look out for that river. Hang on.
Simple for the Duke boys until Bo had to paint a problematic cultural signifier smack dab in the middle of post-Ferguson America. Looks like a crawfish ain't the only thing that can get cooked in a pot of hot water.
All-inclusive resort vacation. This day started just like the 2 previous days, breakfast at the exact same restaurant. But a special little surprise happened on my way to the restaurant. This delightful little crab walked in onto my porch as I was leaving, got a picture of him, was walking, so there was a bit of a motion blur. Took about 12 more pictures just to try and, a bit of a motion blur there. Pretty boring, huh? Well, I have a surefire solution that'll liven up anything. What the hell? I don't remember this picture. When the hell did I punch a shark? Who cares? I am just giving it to that shark. He does not like that one bit. You see, folks, scientists have proved conclusively that the song Sabotage by the Beastie Boys improves any situation whatsoever in your life. Take, for example, a meeting with your accountant. And you see, the government wants to audit you here for the last 5 years. But I think that if we have this measure here and move your funds offshore, I can still get you a kick-off refund! The real one from the future movie! Yeah! Or what about eating plain potato chips? Not a lot of taste. You can do this! You can do this! You got this, man! Go, 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 go! Yes! Or for example, walking through airport security. Yes, I would like to hold your gun. Bang, 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 bang. And even funerals. Except for Star Trek movie trailers. That's the exception that proves the rule.
But go see Star Trek Beyond, premiering this summer, 2016.
Maybe, please? We work for Paramount.
Here in downtown Montreal. Yeah, no, I'm just out for a walk. And oh God, no, it looks like there's a street festival going on in downtown Montreal. Then again, I suppose, when isn't there a street festival going on in downtown Montreal, right? What's that? You know, this conversation is strangely expositional. Love you, bye. Oh no. No. No, I don't have any money I want to give you. Certainly not. No, I'm not from around here. I'm not into your thing. Can I just sort of go? No. What are you doing? What is that? No, it's a cape. It's a cape. No. Oh, I'm a bull. Yes. Okay. No. Yes, I'm a bull now. Yes, I'm a bull now. I got that part. No, I'm a bull. Oh, what? Hey, hooray for the matador. All right. Yay. All right. Okay. What? Fine. I'll do it just this once. But after that, you're going away.
I'm free! Fuck you, Montreal!
Invented a time machine.
Wow, that's amazing. What are you going to use it
Kill
for?
Hitler! All right, Adolf Hitler, I've come from the future to save the future to pay.
Hey!
Oh, fuck!
Goebbels, get in here.
Mein Führer, is something wrong? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, it was just another time traveler from the future trying to murder me.
Hey, Hitler!
Bang!
Another one!
Ja.
This is an invasion!
Nein, ist fein.
Mein Führer, if you don't mind me saying, you seem remarkably calm about this constant threat of time-traveling murder.
Well, of course, it has been happening to me for my entire life. A beautiful Munich landscape.
Hey, Hitler! Your painting sucks!
Bang!
Oh! Oi, little kid Hitler!
Bang!
Oh! Hitler's mom!
Bang! And it is because of this constant threat of time-traveling assassins that I have decided to crush mine enemies and take over all of Europe.
That's very ironic.
Yeah, very ironic.
Mein Führer, have you considered, why don't you use one of these time machines to perhaps influence history to your advantage?
Ooh, if Adolf Hitler had a time machine, who would he go back in time to kill? Very interesting. Moses? Too obvious. The Kaiser? Too political. My grandfather? Too paradoxy. Nein, the choice is obvious. Guten Tag, Dean of the Vienna art school in the year 1908. One day in the future, you will reject me from your school, but now I shall reject you to death.
Nice try, Adolf Hitler.
What? How did you know my name?
Adolf Hitlers have been coming back in time to murder me for my entire life. I can see that it's not just your brush technique, that it's unoriginal.
But I'll show you who is original to death. A sword! But how?
It's the past, Adolf Hitler. Everyone has swords. Oh, who would I? A Vienna art school dean with a very questionable Viennese accent want to go back in time to kill. Then, that choice is obvious. Your landscapes aren't realistic, Vincent van Gogh. Oh!
Nobody kills Van Gogh. No one except Van Gogh. And who would I, famous painter Vincent van Gogh, go back in time to kill? The choice is obvious.
And so it went, backwards through history, across nations and continents, ages and epochs, with old-timey people killing even older-tinier people killing oldest, tiniest people, until the inevitable conclusion in the Garden of Eden.
Well, sure, Mr. Snake. I'll eat this forbidden fruit of knowledge. Adam?
Hit the brakes, you dumb snake.
Oh God, his eyes have both come off.
Now, Eve, I've come from the future to make sure that we live in blissfully naked ignorance forever.
Nice one, guys. This calls for a dance party.
Thanks, God!
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm.
Luke, come here!
What is it, Bo?
Check it out! Cooter and I fixed the old general problem.
Good. Did you repaint it?
Yeah, we took off the Confederate flag, nothing to worry about. I found a neat new design from this Flags of the World book that I found.
Oh, like the old stars and stripes?
Better. Okay, we got a black racing stripe. We got a red racing stripe. Sorry, green racing stripe. And we got a red arrow pointing towards the finish line, right in the middle. Yeah!
That's the flag of Palestine!
Is that bad?
Are you trying to say that we, the Dukes of Hazzard, do not support the state of Israel?
No, where does it say that?
Palestine claims all of the state of Israel.
But doesn't Israel belong to the Israelians?
But they are on top of land that is claimed by Palestine.
They should try a two-state solution.
Amazing idea, Bo Duke. We'll be sure to write them a letter. But first, we've got to sandblast this off the car before anyone gets the wrong idea.
Look, it's Sheriff Rasco!
Son of a biscuit!
Quick, give me General Arafat!
Ah!
Freeze! This is Sheriff Rasco! Okay, he's got money flash and copper shoot. I love it, I love it! Okay, good boys, I know that with that flag, you're not trying to besmirch America's longtime friendship and brotherhood with the people of Israel. I get to that part, Flash, but I know and Flash knows that you know that to take position with one state or non-state actor in this geopolitical disagreement will be short-sighted at best. Oh, and one more thing.
What are you doing now, Bo?
Dear Mr. President, me and my cousin think the two-state solution might be a solution.
Look out for that pile of construction materials fashioned into a crude ramp!
Hang on!
Friends, bet you the Duke boys weren't expecting to stumble onto the third rail of American politics today, but that's life in Hazzard County. Good luck with your letter, Bo.
Coke and the controversial second season of Who's the Boss. But who can forget that wonderful new wave synth pop band Dag Spanking, and that glorious summer when every teenager in America was steaming their jeans.
Steam jeans, steam jeans. Everybody steam your jeans. Steam jeans, steam jeans.
Gary Finkel, lead synth player and lead singer for Dag Spanking.
Wow, Steve Jeans. That was a real ride, man. Before that, me and Melvin had just been playing at local parties and bars. Eventually people would notice that we were playing and they'd ask us to leave. They'd be all, hey, nobody hired you to play here. Who are you? We're calling the police. You know, that kind of stuff. But Steve Jeans changed all of that in a big way. Melvin Gertsch, backup singer and lead drum loop chooser for Dag Spanking.
Yeah, one day me and Gary were on our 15-minute break in behind the Orange Julius, and I was like, hey Gary, what about steam jeans? And Gary was all like, what about them? And I was all like, steam jeans, man. Those words rhyme. And Gary was all like, they definitely don't. And the rest was history, man! And it was history, faster than Melvin or Gary could have imagined. On its release, Steam Jeans took over the entire top 10 slots of the Billboard Hot 100, displacing the previous week's #1 single.
Ha ha! Take that, the theme for Miami Vice.
Yeah, you know what? It was crazy. We had a #1 song and we had no idea, considering we had already pawned our TV and our phone and that day's newspaper.
You know, success comes really fast and it changes everything. At 10 a.m., we quit our jobs at the Orange Julius. By 2 p.m., I had purchased a Siberian tiger. And by 8 p.m., I had eaten a Siberian tiger. Melvin even bought an entire plane made out of cocaine.
I really did. Hey, how else were we supposed to get to the Grammys?
We didn't go to the Grammys.
I know, it's because that cocaine plane turned out to be a plane-sized pile of cocaine on a tarmac.
It sure did, buddy.
Yeah.
But we knew one thing for sure. This steamed jeans ride was never ever gonna end.
The steamed jeans ride ended immediately as reports came in across America of thousands of teenagers with third-degree burns from steaming their own jeans while wearing them.
Oh yeah, that part.
Yeah. In retrospect, I don't think we ever really figured out what steam jeans actually meant. I always thought it was about apartheid. But now I'm not so sure.
We weren't actually advocating that teenagers iron their own jeans while they were wearing them. Or maybe we were, who knows?
It rhymes.
Still no.
But who cares? We were too busy having it all.
And then the lawsuits started and we no longer had it all.
We did not.
And then the second round of lawsuits started when people realized that our song Steam Jeans was literally just recorded over the song Footloose.
Hey, Kenny Loggins was pissed.
In fairness, who actually remembers the song Footloose?
Actually, I do. It reminds me a lot of our song. Remember Steam Jeans?
But in the end, fame all comes down to one truly important question. Can we sleep here tonight?
Steam jeans, steam jeans. Everybody steam your jeans. Steam jeans, steam jeans. Get on the steam jeans team. Steam jeans, steam jeans. Everybody steam your jeans. Steam jeans, steam jeans. Get on the steam.
Oh, it only works if I engage, and trust me, I won't. Oh no, I was once like you, buddy. I came here for business in 2005, and I got trapped by one of those magic hats for 2 years. Did he run the Matador game on you? Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. If it makes you feel any better, all of the other street performers that you see here on the street are trapped by the same wretched fate. Okay, well, what's more likely? Ancient Quebecois black magic ensnaring Anglo travelers, or the idea that anyone would choose to be a street performer of their own volition? Here's a pro tip. The winters are the hardest. Have fun, Toronto. climb rope. Rookie mistake, Geronimo. I've been run all over town trying to make this case fit like a cheap suit over a cheaper schmuck. Who was following me? Who was that dame, and how did she get her legs to do all the talking? Who was paying who? And also, should it be who was paying whom? Questions on top of questions. I had to get inside Valentine's office to get a look at his books, but how to look without being seen.
Business hours end at 5, Mr. Marlowe.
I keep irregular hours.
Regularity is the cornerstone to a healthy lifestyle.
Speaking of foul deeds, where'd you hide the money, Valentine?
It's none of your business.
Maybe your business is my business.
In my business, I prefer to work alone.
Maybe your business needs a loan to stay afloat.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a poor businessman who doesn't mind his cents.
Okay, I get what's going on here. Please stop making jokes. It's exhausting.
Well, if you're feeling tired, maybe I can put you down for a nap.
Was that you lunging for my gun and completely, totally missing it embarrassingly?
If the shoot fits.
Oh, that was your worst one yet.
Speaking of worst, I'm hungry. Why don't we go out for German food?
Bang!
Oh! I feel like you and my ex-wife would get along splendidly.
I just shot you in the gut. How are you still making jokes? Please die now.
If
Die faster.
if you're getting tired of this, maybe I can speed things up.
Bang!
Already repeating yourself. How unoriginal, Valentine.
All the days to only pack 2 bullets. Jesus.
I'll gladly return one of them for you.
I just shot you in the gut. You're bleeding everywhere. Please die faster.
I always was a slow learner.
Oh, God. Will you stop making hacky jokes?
Speaking of jokes, come over here. I got a knock-knock for you.
Yeah, I thought so.
You had a thought? Don't strain yourself, Valentine.
Please die faster!
I guess the nice guys do finish last.
Oh, that's it! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! You don't have a joke for this one, do you, Marlowe? No, because I'm the one with the last laugh. No, you have no time to get your gun from your pocket. Oh, you're finished, Marlowe! You're finished! Fine. Oh, let's see what he was reaching for in his pocket. Oh.
Damn you, Marlowe!
Hello? Hello? Excuse me, I'm trying to find my husband. He came here on business 2 months ago and we haven't seen him since. This is a picture of him. Have you seen him? Oh, well, I suppose it was worth a shot. Oh, I suppose I could use a spot of whimsy in my life at this time. Oh, delightful. Well, I suppose just this one more caper before I go back to looking for my husband, but I really must get going. I'm so sorry. Fuck you, Montreal!
Never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw. Been in trouble with the law since the
Look,
day
come
they
here.
were born.
Check it out. Cooter and I fixed the car problem.
All right, let's take... What the hell car is this?
It's a Prius.
A what?
It's a hybrid. I took the general car in for its inspection, and did you know that a 1969 Dodge Charger in no way meets contemporary fuel consumption and environmental regulations?
We can't haul moonshine in a Prius.
We can't haul moonshine at all. I checked, and it is very illegal.
Okay, well, what would you have us do instead?
Our recent misadventures has me thinking that we should be channeling our hillbilly Robin Hood style civil disobedience into a more organized grassroots political activism.
What the hell does any of that mean?
Did you know that the Washington football team has a name that besmirches this land's indigenous native inhabitants?
The Dukes of Hazzard are going to take on the Washington Redskins.
Look, it's Sheriff Roscoe!
Oh, thank God for once. What the hell is this?
Arcade with Sirius XM satellite radio. Okay, Duke boys, Flash has something he wants to say to you. What? Yeah, Flash. We would totally love to join you and Roscoe for a wetland seminar. That's about protecting environmental protections in a post-petrochemical economy. Then,
I hate everything about this day. Look, a gorge!
there you are.
And we already didn't make it.
Friends, I know you're looking for a point to all of this. Well, it's like my granddaddy always used to say, you can't jump a gorge in a Prius.
Make it that way. That's just a little bit cold in the northern light.
Don't like flying?
No, not at all.
It's okay, man. I was like you once. The trick is to...
Okay.
It's okay, man. Don't worry. It's just a bit of turbulence. You get used to it over a bit of...
Oh!